What happened
start.
last time?
I started.
Hold on, let me
And
remember.
3, 2, 1, go.
I already started.
I know, I'm being dumb.
Hold on, I gotta remember. Hold on.
You gotta get into character.
Last time on... What's it called again?
Aarimor's Academy of Adventures.
Last time on Last time on D&D, we went to the very uninviting racist town of Dreamdale, and they think Owen the Odd stole a priceless religious artifact, which he didn't.
That's
Maybe.
all we know.
And then we inspected the church. We found something, I think. And then Owen the Odd ran away, and then he got caught, I think. Not caught, but like he made eye contact. He got a staring contest with the mayor. That's all I remember, really.
That's valid.
And Owen has an amazing memory.
So for a little bit more of a full recap, last time you guys made the trek to Dreamdale, where you encountered it felt very dim, very desaturated when you got there, which Owen specifically found quite odd.
Oh, Dimsdale.
And that says something for his name.
Yes. The first guy you talked to just seemed very tired, very out of it, and walked away from you. And so did just about everybody around town, you noticed. Eventually you found the mayor, Lucian Suncrest, I think. I love how I'm forgetting the name. Who only offered to tell you if you promised to help fix it. You then got shown the town hall where the why am I forgetting what it's called? Where the tapestry that used to be hung that got stolen right after Owen left town. Therefore, the town was blaming him. Owen is very adamant that he did not do this. And you guys investigate a little bit. Xander saw a vision of Callie taking the tapestry. And for some reason, Owen decided to run out of the town hall without a disguise.
I forgot. Okay.
I don't even remember why you decided to run out of the town hall, though.
No,
It was like we discovered something. It was like with the map or whatever.
It was something because the mayor was like doing something shady, and we figured it out.
Oh, that's right. He went to the hotel.
He left the hotel and then ended like right. We
And
made
it's
eye contact.
not because he's having an affair.
We don't
Yeah,
know that.
I was dead wrong.
To our knowledge, too.
To our knowledge.
You ran outside and suddenly made eye contact with the mayor.
There was ways to fix this. We run over, tackle him,
Wait.
wait for him to disguise self into a slightly different person, and then be like, we found the guy. And when the dude looks at him, he's like, that's not the guy.
We
Okay,
could
I got a
also
question.
use our Deus Nex Machina guy and be like, Joel, or Xander, rewind time just real quick. I know you can do it. I can't remember when you do it, but I know you've done it.
Dude.
Oh, okay. So, how far away is the mayor? How far away is Lucian Suncrest?
He is. I mean, he's basically across the street.
Well,
Street.
if I remember correctly, I was running after Owen, like after revealing the whole thing with like the Veil of Dreams and whatever. Hold on, I have to remember what exactly it was.
Yes.
The Veil of Dreams possesses the power to manipulate and control the dreams of all living things within its vicinity. Those possessed it can delve into the dreams of others, altering them to their will, and playing suggestions and trapping souls in the dream realm indefinitely. Oh yeah, I was freaking out because if Callie had her hands on it and she's working with a nightmare, we're all doomed. Now I remember. I'm sorry, I have to get my motivation back in.
So he's about 40 feet away.
Okay. Is there an alleyway nearby that I could easily just run into?
Do I need to cast
I know.
darkness?
I could cast darkness. I have that, yeah.
Nice.
I think
Very
so.
good.
Hold on, let me make sure I do.
Well,
Oh
to be
crap!
fair,
Why is my
so Owen ran out, and Morzette chased him.
Like, oh,
What about the rest of you?
I think I just gave a sigh and was like, we should go after him. While proceeding not to go after him.
yeah,
Maybe
but at least
maybe
it's
for like
an
a
help.
degree. Okay.
Well, if I remember, Owen is not a fan of Onyx, so.
That's
Oh
fair.
yeah.
Okay. Can I? Okay, so we said 40 feet. Suggestion's not gonna work. Yeah,
Ooh.
I can. Oh,
Oh, Nova. Okay, I was like thinking, oh, is it
not
your brother?
moving
No.
thing. Okay, so I cast darkness and then run into an alleyway. No, forget
Okay.
the dark. I can forget darkness. I just run into an alleyway.
He's right into an alleyway. So, Owen makes after making eye contact with Lucian, makes off towards an alleyway. Lucian takes a moment before running up to Marzette, who is now where Owen is standing,
Which is
and
not
goes.
incriminating to me at all. Running
He
from
goes.
the authorities. Not incriminating.
There he was. Did you see him?
I saw. Okay, hold on. Just rewind real quick.
Say no.
Did I see Lucius give something to some lady, or was that just?
You just saw him walk out of the hotel.
I saw him. I'm. Sorry. There's something really bad. You know that veil you told us about? Yeah. He, that guy. He's not the perpetrator. I know this. Believe me. I know this. Just
And
have my word here.
roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Okay. Let's hope I can do this.
Does she need guidance or something?
I have plus 7 in persuasion.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
21. So for 21, he's like, okay.
Okay.
He still seems unsure, but you've at least managed to convince him to not go running after him.
Owen is not responsible. That veil, that your thing of dreams, the reason why everything's all cruddy right now, where everything's all damp and bleak, that your little veil, that little fabric gifted you by the god Serenity, my lovely goddess, you're in big trouble. You and your town are in big trouble, sir. It is in the hands of this being called the darkness, and if we do not get it back soon, Quest Story is screwed. You and I, everyone you know and love, is screwed. Just kind of like shaking his shoulders as I'm saying this. It's like, I'm pulling a Soji moment, if I will, if I may.
So Lucian is just like, well, first he's like, you stop shaking him, and he kind of goes like, there's a little residue shaking, and then he stops and he goes, you mean the entire country is gonna end up like this?
Not even the country, the world, my dear. The world. Honey, I just kind of lightly slap his face. Darling.
Gently slam his face.
How can you illustrate that for us, Olivia? How do you slap his face?
Olivia, what is up with you and
Like
abusing names? This is a 2 nickels moment, which is this has happened twice.
Wait, what?
Super cute hair, by the way.
Does Owen hear
Thank you.
this?
But basically just like trying to like get his attention. It's like, not the entire world will be screwed over if we do not get this damn Veil of Dreams. And, excuse my potty mouth, man, sir, mayor. That Veil of Dreams, it may have left when Owen left, but he did not take it. He is a new companion of ours. We're still learning about him, but we shaked him down. Believe me, we have. We've shaked him down. He does not have it. He does not have it, and he is a skeptical man. I admit this, but he has not done this because if he had done this, he surely would have not done such a thing to your lovely town.
No.
What's what's very funny to me is, um, Marzette is just here, this angel of darkness, essentially, grasping this man, telling him the world is about to end if they don't get this thing back, and he's just like, I hope. And for the 21, I will say that the fact that you mentioned that you were associates with Owen does just fly over his head. Um,
But let's avoid that in the future, please.
so he doesn't seem to notice.
To be fair, I don't think Marzette's one to lie a lot, or at least not intentionally. I feel like Marzette would just tell the truth without really regarding how that would affect her too much.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Owen hear any of this while he's running down an alleyway?
Okay, so does he just get to the alleyway and hide there, or what is he trying to do?
I assume he runs and then like hides around a corner and then listens to see if
Okay,
anyone's chasing
then
after him.
yeah, you can hear that Marzette is being like, "Oh my gosh, the whole world's gonna end."
Pretty much, yes.
Etc.
Can I disguise self back into my fake Michael, my fakeable?
Brother, I think you want to leave this situation.
And then I'm gonna walk back through the alley, and just like, saw a very strange man running that way.
Roll deception for me.
Why do you want to bring attention back to yourself?
Okay.
That's hilarious, though.
Can I slowly start walking up to Marzette and the dude as this whole thing is going down? Like, oh.
Yeah. Of course.
That is
we
gonna
shouldn't.
be a
Yes.
24.
24. Okay. He turns to Fakel and goes.
No.
That's the name, Fakel.
He goes. Thought it was the man. You see that was the man that we think was responsible, but your friend here is saying that she knows it wasn't him. I mean, I don't know how.
Sorry, what now?
With 24, do I convince Marzette that I'm also not Owen?
I'll do an insight check or something.
Sure. Do an insight check.
Does insight have to be 24?
Warning, I have +7 to that as well.
Got a +9 to deception.
Warning, I'm going
22.
to beat you.
22.
Dang
Okay,
it.
well, that's close enough. I'm gonna say no. That's close enough. You will still know it's him because he put on the exact same disguise as earlier.
It's not funny enough.
Fair enough.
Should have had a roll with advantage.
This is like, oh my gosh.
No. Her DC was like 12. If she rolled lower than a 12, she would have been like.
You're familiar.
Yeah.
Who the heck are you?
Fakel! Yes, I agree. I don't think that man looked he looked very innocent, running away. Very innocent.
Yeah.
I know you rolled a 24 years deception check, but you are not selling it well.
Marzette kind of just face palms.
Every sentence I speak, I have to roll another die. Like my
You're just a terrible liar.
Can I walk up and say something like, guys, let's regroup so we can calmly and efficiently give this man a proper thing of what's going on. Let's regroup and we'll catch up with you in a minute while we clarify what's going on.
I kind of just start shaking Owen's shoulders like, we need to find the bell!
I don't know why you're telling me, strange lady.
Yeah. You all go and regroup.
My family is over in this direction. I'm gonna go that way too. As soon as I'm out of sight. Just take it off.
Lucian turns and walks off, but he actually heads straight back into the hotel.
Can I turn to Marzette and
Bro.
just say, he almost blew my cover?
Can Zuri sneak
I'm-
around and follow him and see what he's doing?
Can I tap you with invisibility as
Yes.
you run by?
If
Ew.
you want.
So-
I mean, I have 2 second level spells, plus...
You
second.
should save your spell slots,
I'm going
sir.
to use a third one so I can just short rest it back. Once you're done with invisibility.
Fine.
Okay.
If you must.
And then you are invisible now.
All right, yeah. So you follow him back, and he goes right back into the hotel, and it's a very small one. It seems to only be about 2 floors tall, and the first floor, only has like there's a little sitting area. There's the desk. And then there's like a bit of a squared off section, so it looks like there's another room there.
I'm contemplating if I'm gonna go there and like snoop around also.
And Lucian walks in, and behind the counter is a young lady who seems to be about Lucian's age. But she's got really poofy, wavy hair. It's up in pigtails. It chocolate brown, and she seems to be human. And she's behind the desk, and she looks up and she's like, "Lucian, you were just here. What brings you back?" And he just goes, I
I'm gonna cheat on
was
my
just
wife."
telling you. I was just telling you about the group that just came into town, and they looked for the love and blessing, and she goes, yeah. Oh, what about them? I thought you were gonna go check on them. And he goes, well, I walk outside and I see that Owen guy running across the street, and I go to try to chase him down, but one of the ladies, the big black scary one, like is there
Oh, shut
chasing
up.
him, but then. But then
No, it's fine,
she
it's fine.
stopped, and he runs off into an alley, and I caught him like that's the guy, and then this lady's like, no, you don't understand, it's not him, and like the whole world's gonna die, and then he's just like, the whole world's gonna be experiencing what we're experiencing, and I mean, I don't really know much more what's gonna happen to Dreamdale if this keeps up, much less the entire world, and and as he's like just going on and on, the woman walks out behind the counter, and he's wearing this like cute little sundress, and she comes up and she kind of gives him a hug, not a side hug, like a full on hug, and she's like, "It's gonna be okay, Lucian. We'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. They seem to be very competent adventurers." He's like, "Boy, do I hope so." Do you got any books about the blessing? Um, uh, I know this is. He just seems kind of at a loss for words at this point. And she's like, yeah. Let me go back in the bag. And do you keep watching this go down?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
She
I
goes
have a
back behind the gosh dang, what's the counter, I guess, and she goes down and she's like shuffling, and you can hear like books being shuffled around, and she
Front desk.
eventually comes up with just a card, and she's like, well, we had a book about it, but it's been checked out for 100 years. That's nope, they misspelled that. So it's very dusty. It's been checked out for about 20 years, I think.
How do you mistake that?
Hey, maybe the iconography or whatever it is different here.
I have a question.
What's your question?
I've been thinking during this conversation, I've been thinking if I would have gone also, can I have just gone also and like, disguise as Fakel into the hotel?
Well, you can certainly try. Do your team members stop you? Is the question.
I feel like that's a yes, at least from my end.
I think Marzette's probably just scrounging around like in a panic state, trying to figure out where, just still kind of like absentmindedly praying under her breath. It's like, Serenity, Serenity, where the hell is this?
How'd your clan invite into a clan? Didn't do anything.
I didn't play that. I backed out because I
So
didn't.
Marzette is just like, oh my gosh, the whole world's gonna end. Sojin and Xander and Twyla are still in the town hall talking to each other.
Can I just like grab Owen by the shoulder or Fakel by the shoulder instead of like not let him go?
Yeah.
Essentially grappling him if he wants to
Fun.
escape. Yeah?
Who went into the? Who already went there?
They were invisible,
Baba
but
Zuri.
it was Zuri.
Did I see Zuri run like go?
You
into
saw Zuri start heading past you, and then she turned invisible. So.
Yep, I just chapped her with a bit of invisibility.
Got it. Okay.
So you can try to continue going if you want, but it will have to be a contested check.
Hey, Onyx.
Yeah.
I don't trust this guy at all. I have my reasons. That's all I really have to say. Can you let me go?
We already got someone looking into it.
Okay. What do I have to roll?
You're trying to escape?
I will try.
Athletics or acrobatics, I believe.
Yeah.
And you gotta beat an 18. I rolled it. You can see the chat.
Okay. Oh, athletics or acrobatics?
It's up to you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm standing there. I got a 5.
Little Owen cannot match.
So you go to like try to like get out of his grip, and Onyx just goes harder. You're like, ow.
Okay. Is there anywhere else that I could probably go? Or like can I Is there a place that I would remember that like could probably be helpful?
Well, again, here is the link to the map.
Oh yeah.
So I'm guessing the rest of us group up? Outside the town hall or something?
I assume
Yeah.
so.
Or do I just lead Owen back into the town hall and then we regroup there?
Owen tries to like push away, but like his feet are just sliding across the ground.
Or just grab you by the ear and you're like, ow, ow, ow!
Bro.
Okay, I'll
Random
go
question.
really
Could I
next
try
to
to praise his Serenity though?
I mean, you can try to pray to her. What are you praying though?
Serenity. Where in the heck is the veil? Where's the veil?
Serenity. Just like start off with like a very normal Serenity. I seek
Like,
your guidance.
Yes.
Where is it?
I'm
I seek your holy guidance. Where is
Of course, I can be more eloquent and romantic if you wish, but essentially, where's the freaking veil?
Serenity?
Okay, so you pray to Serenity, and you're like, where is the veil? Very unpeace-like, unfortunately. But you don't hear anything back from her.
Could I roll a religion just cause?
You can roll, but it's not going to do anything.
Can I, if I speak more eloquently, is there more of a chance?
Yes, she is the goddess of peace after all.
Serenity.
I take a moment and take a deep, deep breath. I go, I just kind of take a moment, even sit down, put my feet together, sit on my bottom, like do the whole like yum, that whole thing, and I just go and like, Serenity be with me, peace be to all her children. Ah, Serenity, my dear lovely goddess, forgive me for my brashness. I'm only in peril at the thought of how dreadful people can use your lovely gift against you. Um, I'm sorry for my earlier actions and my temperament. I pray that you forgive me, and I hope that you would bless me in granting me the knowledge of finding your veil to restore it to its proper place.
All right, go ahead and roll a religion check.
Thank God.
Not one. She was stuttering.
You
the
mean
entire-
fake serenity?
Yeah, yeah. Hold on, this stupid thing. Okay. 15 plus 5, 20.
Oh, dirty 20. Gosh dang it! How dare you?
Sucker.
How dare you be in tune with gods?
Dude, those are both my characters. Aries and Marzette are very god oriented.
Yes, they are.
I'm, you know me. I'm always risen up them like celestials. Sorry.
Hey,
Um,
question, Cassidy.
yeah,
So you know how in long rest we can switch out spells?
yes.
Since I'm a warlock and I can regain spell slots on a short rest, could I possibly roll something to try and cast a spell like the next after a short rest, kind of transmute a spell on a short rest instead of a long rest, a single spell?
What spell are you wanting to do?
Locate object.
Oh,
Mother, I'm already on top of it.
are we in the town hall?
um, gosh dang.
What did I miss?
But you can tell Olivia's information first while you process this.
Like, I love how you're thinking it, and I want to reward that, but it doesn't really make sense for, like, I picture that, like, you gotta, like, prepare the spells.
Mhm.
Okay,
What did I?
if you choose to spend 2 hours in game just focusing on changing the spells, then I will let you do it.
You said 2 hours?
2 hours, yes.
I have a question. In those 2 hours, can I sneak away?
Definitely, you know it.
Oh yeah, unless someone
Okay.
else stops you.
Everything froze for a second. I heard Max say he has a question.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say that?
I'm joking. I did. When he's doing that, in those 2 hours, can I manage to sneak away to the hotel? I'm very adamant on going and spying on that dude.
Maybe.
I would
We're
just
gonna
wait
jump back
currently.
to Olivia.
Yes.
You start to feel very, very sleepy.
Hold on. I gotta put my camera on for a second.
You better not faint. You hear Onyx say.
Gosh, golly. Goodness, golly. My stupid thing isn't working.
No.
Get ready for the horrors of your past come back to haunt you. That's what I'm imagining. If you fall asleep.
Is that convincing? Sorry, being dumb.
Do you let yourself fall asleep?
I'm probably kind of fighting it, but also kind of letting it take over since I know Serenity probably does this sort of maybe. Probably. It
Serenity
makes sense.
probably does this, knocks out her followers.
Well, if she's a patron of dreams, if that's within her realm, she's probably trying to
Exact.
communicate.
Yeah.
I have a
I'll allow
very
it.
bad
Like
joke.
I'll kind of be like, huh? And then kind of
You make it back to town hall and then just pass out on one of the pews.
love it.
Okay, time to sit down and rest my eyes.
Um, you seem to uh lay down to rest, and it seems like you immediately wake up and you're sitting in pews. It is completely empty. Your friends aren't there anymore.
Hold on.
I
Oh my
Losers
god,
champion William. Oh shoot!
Jacob.
I don't get
Damn.
it, and I feel like I'm missing something.
I'll tell you about the Bill Cosby murders later.
Okay.
Murders.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a minute. Hold on.
Okay, I was thinking about like Cosby Show. You know,
Yeah, same guy.
I didn't know there was murders. There was other stuff I knew about, but okay.
And you're sitting there in the town hall in one of the back pews. It's very dark. Some moonlight is filtering in through the window. And you see Callie up on the stage, carefully taking the tapestry down and rolling it up. And then puts it into what you can only assume is a bag of holding, because this long piece of tapestry goes whoop into the
In Mary
little bag.
Poppins.
Mary Poppins style.
That makes a lot of sense now.
She glances around, and before she turns and she walks down the aisle right past you, doesn't seem to notice you, gets to the doors and peeks out, looks both ways and keeps going. Do you follow her?
Yes.
And you follow her as she comes out of the town hall and turns right, going past a couple houses and a blacksmith. And she goes into the forest.
Can I?
Yeah? What?
Can I keep following her?
Yeah, you keep following her. And she winds her way through the forest until she comes to a stop at a seemingly random spot and looks around again. And she goes down, and she seems to grab onto something in the ground, and you can't quite see what it is. But she lifts this thing up, and then starts to, there's a hole there. You kind of see it. There's some kind of illusion magic preventing you from fully seeing this. But then she starts to climb down the hole and seems to close the hatch behind her.
Understood. I wake up, presumably.
At this point, you have been asleep for about an hour or so. Fakel tried to escape Onyx while Onyx was studying to rechange his spells. So I'm gonna need you guys to make another contested check.
Has Zuri returned from snooping at the hotel
I assume
yet?
it's stealth.
Probably.
Perhaps
assume it-
should she do the roll instead of me then, if she's returned, and then to stop Fakel?
Am I still invisible?
No.
Aww, that would have been really funny for him to just hit an invisible wall.
Am I rolling? I assume I'm rolling stealth.
No, it's just
Contested against Zuri's.
yeah, no, they're like, they know you're trying to go, so they're just like
Yeah.
on your shoulder.
What?
I was using you as an example.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta roll.
What am I rolling?
At this time,
athletics.
Sojin's wandering in the middle of town going, where did my gaggle of friends go?
Good
I think we're
point.
just
Town
sitting in
hall.
front of the town hall as.
No, I left. Remember?
What'd you leave for?
To go get.
He went to have some fun
Greenwood
with
and
Twyla.
nails.
Oh, yeah, we
What am I
came back.
rolling?
He was still in town hall.
Oh, acrobatics or athletics, I presume.
It's terrible.
Oh, again.
That's
Okay, I'll do
Yeah, because you tried to interact with him.
Where am I?
You are in town hall with the rest of them.
We're
Okay,
still
I
in
got
town
a
hall.
16
Yes.
acrobatics.
Okay.
You just watch Marzette take a nap, and then
That's
2 is 7.
17.
Yeah.
something like that.
Ocean's experiencing
Equal to 15.
serious lost time syndrome right now.
That's not really low. That's just.
Sojin is canonically a bit sick.
Sojin's also still, again, recovering from being dead.
Exactly.
Where is Sojin? And also Michael, I'm pretty sure he failed. Not Michael. Owen failed the check, because what did you roll?
I rolled a 16.
Oh, close. I rolled
Yeah.
a 17.
Oh.
Why can't I roll stealth?
So what happens is you manage to get out from Onyx's grip, but Babazuri's hand stops you from going anywhere.
Dude.
Finally. No hand on my shoulder.
Oh,
Blink, blink.
I think these cough drops are very
My hood is.
effective.
Yes.
Not my.
Uh-huh.
Owen is like,
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
the
they're more
halls
for
are
fortress
good.
than anything.
why can't I go? I want to go spy on the mayor.
I want to watch him go cheat on his wife. Sorry.
he wasn't
No.
even cheating on his wife. He was just talking with the reception lady.
That was a joke. That was a me joke. No.
Too bad. Zuri's telling you how boring her reconnaissance mission was. She's like, you didn't even do anything. You just
You mentioned the book.
complained.
I have a question. Does Zuri mention the book not being there, or like a book being missing?
Yeah. That's like the only interesting thing
Can I-
of note.
Can I roll something to see if it's the book I found?
Um,
I found like a
well,
history book.
you
that I
have no.
could've-
You do think of that. You're like, well, I did find a book about the Woven Blessing.
It isn't too much of a crazy idea to think, hey,
Yeah.
this dusty book that has been missing from a library or a hotel for about 20 years might be the same. Might be the same.
It's likely the same book.
Yeah, it's likely the same book. Yeah. I can't talk today.
Bum. Bum, bum,
Is it
bum.
or?
It's a good educated guess.
I think Cass said we just don't know.
Totally could just go up to the mayor and just like, in your fake little voice, like, you know,
I found
oh, I
this book.
seem to have found this mysterious book. Here you go.
It was
I
on
don't
a
know.
bench somewhere.
You could also just go to the receptionist and say, hey, I found this book. It looks really dusty. I was wondering if it came from the library.
Oh yeah, I would like to do that, please.
Okay. Does Babazuri accompany him?
Yes.
Someone has
So-
to make sure that the fakel doesn't do anything bad.
Or die.
That too.
I think dying
So-
is considered bad.
Sometimes.
Bad fakely died. Bad.
We hit you with the spray bottle.
It's the spray bottle of life. It gives you one hit.
Spray bottle of holy water so you don't come back to bite us.
No, it's just full of
Smart.
regular water like you're spraying a that.
Imagine that works on
Yes.
like a ghost haunting your house. Just get out of here. That was bleach actually. I was gonna say it wasn't, but
I don't think it's true bleach. It's just probably partial bleach, you know.
No, it's when I spray it, it's foamy. So
Don't spray that kitty.
Does it say contains bleach? Or does it say just bleach? 100%.
Did you
Bleach.
actually spray it, Max?
kills the germs, foaming action, bleach, multi-purpose cleaner. Yes, I sprayed it. There were spiders in my room.
No.
Oh,
Bruh.
I thought you meant like you did that for emphasis. I'm like, don't.
No, I wouldn't. No, my Legos are right there. Why would I do that?
Okay, fair. I can't see them, but I'll believe you.
Those aren't Legos.
I'm just putting my glove
That's
on.
what I was thinking. So You go and get. You go grab. You go acquire the book, and head over to the hotel.
I gotta take the book with me. I think I put it in like my little satchel.
Okay.
Your Feikle satchel.
Your vital satchel.
My tackle satchel. Nice.
Your faculty.
The mayor is not in the hotel at the time, but the lady from earlier is. Oh, why, hello there. Welcome to Dreamdale. Are you part of the party that Lucian mentioned?
No.
Yeah.
I came here with my family for a vacation. But I seem to have found this book lying on a park bench.
This is the instant. Yes. No.
Bruh.
Let me know.
She takes the book from you and she's like, "Oh my goodness, it's Lucian was just asking about this book the other day. Where did you say you found it?"
On a bench in the park.
I love that voice.
Have a park.
Well, when you're from where I'm from, open spaces with benches are parks.
Zuri leans in and's like, "Don't worry about him. I think one of our spells went wrong and he's having memory issues. You know how wizards are. They get a little kooky sometimes."
Can I push her away?
Oh my god. Brilliant.
I got this. I can talk.
While Missouri is going on, she goes, yes.
Brilliant.
It's like, well, wonderful. I will go bring this to Lucian.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
Is Mayor Suncrest here at the moment?
No, he went back to his office.
Where is that?
Oh, it's right across from town hall. She looks around and then she grabs something from underneath, puts it on a thing that says, "We'll be back." And then there's like a little sundial on it, and she takes a marker and like makes it so like in 15 minutes.
Dude.
And she's like, "Okay, come on, you come with me."
Okay.
Now he's gonna cheat on his wife. Sorry.
With me? I'm joking.
Actually, Brianna and Max, go ahead and roll an insight check.
You're gonna see if he's cheating on his wife.
Sorry.
19.
Yeah, so
19.
18.
18. You both noticed that when she was talking about Lucian, she was blushing a bit.
That's not my business. I might tell Marzette later, if I remember.
Aw, not on it.
It is canon that Marzette does read fanfics and all that steamy romance stuff.
I have a
That's
question.
why Zuri's thinking of her, but she's also thinking, this is not very interesting to me. I do not care.
Does Lucian publicly have a wife?
A public wife. As
Not
opposed
that
to
you're
a
aware
private
of.
wife.
Okay. So, it's not in the... It's just... I don't know. It's something.
The little yellow square house right across from town hall turns out to be the mayor's office. And she leads you there and knocks on it. And Lucia comes out and he's like, "Yeah, oh, Elowen, yeah. What brings
Isn't he
you
still
here?"
Can I like, hit...
Isn't he still Fakel?
Like, I'm still Fakel, yes.
Did the mayor see through its disguise?
I don't think so.
No.
He's distracted by assumedly pretty lady.
Yes, because Elowen is at the front, is the one who knocks.
Can I, like...
Oh, okay. I thought you said Owen.
I
No.
did too for a second, but...
Can I...
Elowen.
Because they're very clearly, like, I don't know, something's going on, right?
Something. Yeah.
Can I like hit Vabzeri like with my elbow and like
I mean, you certainly can.
No guarantees you won't get punched, but
I'd be more worried about the claws, but you know.
They kind of just they're kind of standing there for a moment, just kind of like taking each other in, and Elwin goes like,
I'm requesting a meeting
they
with the
cut up a little
mayor.
bit,
So-
forgetting you were there.
Owen gets like right in the middle of them, just like, I'm requesting a meeting with the mayor.
Zuri's gonna
That's
pop
not
her
what
arm in
Jack
front of
did.
him and be like, we're just
right there.
trying to figure out where we need to go and we need to report back to you when we inevitably sort all this out. Also, my friend here insisted for some reason that is beyond me.
Both of these two are very much blushing, and embarrassed, and they're like, yeah, of course, and that's, oh right, this nice dragon folk found this book in the park.
For you, Mr. Suncrest.
Lucian takes the book and he's like, oh my goodness, and he starts flipping through it and he's like, oh, this is perfect.
And I have a quick question. Can I act like I am a scholar that knows way too much about the subject of what I just read about?
You can do whatever the frick you want, Max.
I mean, to be fair, Babaziri did make up like the idea that you were a wizard, that you get kooky at points. So it actually really like bring up the backstory of your fake character really well.
I mean, I was keeping it vague. I was trying to imply that Joel had gotten bored and was deciding to experiment on his party members.
Yeah.
Use a time spell to rewind my brain.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like,
Surgical magic missile.
Sorry. Being dumb.
Can I also act like I am much older than I am and say I knew his ancestor, alias Suncrest?
Alias.
You just sit there like, yeah, I knew your great.
Great. How many greats would it be? Clearly a family member.
I think it was just one great.
I knew your great grand. Oh, I don't say it yet. Oh, I'm not gonna say it yet. Might I come in and have a discussion with you? I'm very knowledge on the topic of the goddess Serenity.
Michael, I believe we have better things to attend to. Our companions are probably waiting for us.
I don't have any companions.
Meanwhile,
You absolutely
at
do.
this point,
but-
Elwin goes over to Lucian and goes like, some kind of spell went wrong on them, so he's actually extra beer. And Lucian goes, oh. And he's like, well, I was going to acquire this book so you guys could read through it, but I'm glad you already seem to have consumed that knowledge. Any luck on?
I study. I am a follower of the goddess Serenity.
He turns directly to Babazari. Any luck finding the veil, the woven blessing?
Well, Marzette, the angel lady that accosted you, so sorry about that. She just gets very excited sometimes. We think she's communing with her god Serenity right now. She just kind of decided to take a nap.
I have a
in the middle
question.
of the
How
street.
loudly was Marzette's?
I'm sure we'll get more information when she wakes up.
I'm sorry.
Serenity
Run that back
being
on
the
me?
goddess of dreams and all that, she's probably just communicating with her.
I also presume Onyx is like holding her head so she didn't just fall on the rocks. And that's also where Onyx is studying, just holding
Is she
shade.
using her as a book? Is he using her as a bookmark?
No, he just said shade on top of her
Oh, yeah,
forehead.
he's like-
And I was like cutting shade while trying to figure out the magics.
I got a question. Would I roll persuasion to let the mayor have a private meeting with me?
The mayor does not seem at all interested in having a meeting with you. No.
Can I cast suggestion?
So,
funny.
I think they
Suggestion
know
is
when.
concentration. You could punch him out of it.
Don't they know that you cast magic on them after like suggestion and?
After the spell ends.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So
Oh, never mind.
Zuri didn't skip that many
Can I
classes.
roll
Like
intimidation?
it was only a few.
Can I roll intimidation?
I
I'm adamant about having a meeting with this man.
probably, but you've got about 3 minutes before Zuri takes you by the scruff and drags you away.
Bro doesn't have scruff, he just has chin.
She'll find one.
Oh,
Oh no, horrifying thought.
Can I roll an intimidate check on Mr. Sunrise?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to intimidate him to have him disrupt me. I want to talk.
Well, it's just the back of
He's
the
trying
neck.
to be
It's the
scary boy.
muscles.
She's saying, oh, he doesn't have one.
Okay.
So just look.
I think she thought that scruff was like
Oh.
Okay.
hair. She said just chin.
That
It's
Well, I-
just
Yeah.
is
You can go either way. So does Marzette wake up or no? Am I still within the
yes.
hour? Okay, so
Um,
I wake up and I see Onyx preparing his spell still, right?
Correct. And you also
Yep.
wake up with a not seeing a cat, but feeling a cat on your face.
Marzette kind of just like wipes her face for a moment in confusion.
I pick up the cat, so you just wipe your face as I pick up something that isn't there to you.
Whatever. Owen,
Yes.
I saw where the veil went. Callie
Oh.
got it. Callie got the veil.
She took it with her.
It's in some sort of little underground bunker in the forest. I kind of followed her in my little vision, and I think I got a vague idea, but I think we're gonna need Bavaziri to really help us track it down.
She is off with Owen currently. Sorry, Tackle.
fake.
So, my brain is not working.
Owen is disguised as Fakel, as the Dragonborn. And they're off
Right.
together by the thing. That's what Onyx is saying.
Okay, well, I'll leave you here to do your witchcraft. I'm gonna go.
Says the necromancer.
Onyx gives you an odd look and goes, "You also use magic. Why are you calling us witchcraft?"
Well,
Witchcraft?
I
Say
was-
witchcraft.
To be fair, all magic is some sense of witchcraft since we devote our magics to our deities, or we are simply born with it ingrained into our blood.
Not
So
true.
it's not
Bards
necessarily
learning.
an insult. It's not an
So
insult by any
Yeah.
means. I'm just saying that's a common occurrence for people to perform witchcraft in our region. Sorry.
Onyx gives you another odd look and says, "Okay."
Marza just like is like trying to defend herself, like. Ah. Okay.
One to the ethnicist counter? Like, what do we even call that?
I feel like
Not an insult, I swear.
still put it under the racist counter. Let's be honest.
I got so
Uh.
what I
Okay. Why am I always responsible for that junk? Okay. Alright. Calming down. Serenity be with me. Serenity be with me.
Yes, you need to remember the forest and where it was.
Marzette almost flips him off, but decides not to.
She goes,
Onyx just says, "Okay, next time we'll let you sleep on the floor."
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to find Fakel and Babaziri. Or something.
You should probably gather the rest of the party too.
Yeah, I agree. Where the heck does Shoden go?
Sojin, Twyla, and Xander are all in the town hall.
They're playing
Okay.
cards.
Hey guys, you wanna join me on a treasure hunt?
I got a question. Not a question, but like, I feel like
Go.
Can I explain what I do to intimidate?
Yes.
Okay. I look him dead in the eye with like this crazy expression that's like so like different from the way I've been acting. I would like to have a meeting, please.
No, it's just your 3 minutes is up. You are being drug away by the scruff, by the back of your neck.
3 minutes. In real time, yes. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 3 minutes real time right now.
That was so out of pocket. You are harassing the man that we're sort of hired to help. Unacceptable. You would not do this in real life.
Hold on.
We volunteer. He's not paying us. Is he paying us?
Probably.
Yeah, he said there was
Crap.
a reward.
Okay,
we might not be after your antics. That's why you're getting dragged away.
Give me until for everyone except Jenna. Give me until 9 p.m.
No.
Please, I need it.
Why do you need to talk with him?
I don't trust him. I want to interrogate.
We do that to thieves.
I'm
and
going
ninjas.
to bench press you. Stop.
Maybe other mayors, but not this one. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to carry you like a log.
Can we just? I never did a roll intimidate. I never did anything.
You did everything. You're getting carried away like an unruly goose.
You start to intimidate, and Zuri just notices and drags you away.
Just
It's just like a little puppy dog just being dragged off by his scruff of the neck. Or
You're
scruff
getting
whatever.
scooped like a misruly cat.
It's like, no, bad kitty.
You're getting hauled away like a sack of potatoes.
Okay, I'm going. I don't need all these analogies on how you're taking me away.
I have to get through to you somehow.
So finally, the 2 hours have passed.
Yay.
You guys have recongregated right outside town hall. Elwyn has gone back to her hotel. The mayor is in his office.
Who? Who went back to the
It
hotel?
really does sound like you're saying Owen.
I heard Owen.
Elowen.
Elwyn.
Oh, okay. Very similar.
Why not just call her L?
Elowen.
Eleanor.
Hey, nice.
A
So
British
now that
hello
everyone's
to win.
back-
Elowen.
Now that everyone's back, can I kind of like explain what I saw and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, newsflash, guys. Just kind of setting up my little TED talk for a second.
Okay.
Callie was here very recently. The Veil of Dreams is hidden underground in a bunker in the forest somewhere nearby. But don't worry, I have a vague idea where it is. But Vavaziri, I'm gonna need you to lead the way because you're the best tracker. Can you do that for me?
On
Yes.
it.
Quick question. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Quick question.
Yes.
Who is Callie?
Callie was a sweet little girl at a pumpkin patch that
Apple.
got traumatized, to say the least.
It was an apple festival in Appaloosa.
Yes.
Okay, can I have him describe what Callie looks like and see if I remember seeing Callie? I think it's not helpful.
Like,
I mean-
what race was she again?
Can I use
was
minor
like,
illusion just to show a mini version of her? Or a 5-foot
Yes.
version of her?
Yes.
'Cause I believe I was there.
Kalistar.
Isn't that what's a Talisker? Gosh, so we need to get like, you know how you did the thing with like, you know, all of our D&D characters. We need to do that with Callie.
Sure. Send me another image of her, and I can redraw, and I can draw her in the chibi version.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find.
Can I roll to see if I remember
Perfect,
seeing
right?
Callie at the festival, whatever?
Can you steal some of your bubbler drink? Because the meds did not.
Sure, you
wash
can
down.
These are
roll
mine. Wait.
history.
Got it.
Oh,
It's-
okay, that's mostly.
Rolling
empty.
history.
Oh, it's also
Stuck in my throat.
19. I rolled a 19 on
it's
history.
basically an energy drink.
Not bad.
That's fine. Do we not have more going?
You definitely did not see her.
Owen like looks for like a long time and just like looks like he's piecing together the puzzle in his mind. Is it? Nope, don't recognize her.
Oh my gosh, come on, man.
Oh.
All right.
I'm not.
Sojin, I know you're kind of going through your in and out death phase. But to catch you up on what's happening, Callie was here. I got a vision from Janai after I took a nap, and basically Callie was here. She took the veil, and it's somewhere underground in a bunker in a nearby forest. I have a vague idea where it is, but Vavasir is gonna lead the way because she's the best tracker we know, or at least I know.
So you gave her no description on the location other than it's in the forest. Do we have something more to go off of?
And what race is she? I
I
already
like
forgot.
guide the way from what I remember, but it's just like, if we're gonna look for footprints or at something like that, I'm gonna need you by my side. It's like, I'd assume I have a vague, or at least a decent enough memory to kind of lead the way.
Very well.
So, guys, I spent a few hours trying to cast this spell. I got to learn the spell, right? Or
Yes.
okay. So I explained to the group that, hey, I spent a few hours learning this spell just for this while she was taking a nap. Should I use it so we actually can gain information? If it's within 1,000 feet, I can figure out where it is, or towards where it is.
Bro, I did all the work already.
Then lead the way. You don't seem to know where it is, so I'm just putting in more direct information.
Sorry, I'm just poking fun at you.
You're
Oh
good.
my gosh, where the frick is this photo? I went
Is
through
she?
a lot of
'Cause
work
that
to make.
determines how well I can track her.
Yeah. I thought she was human, but I can't remember.
I think
Callie?
it's.
No, Callie was a Kalish.
What is it? What do I do? Can make a dex.
I thought the people in the
I
town
know
were
I have-
humans, tieflings, and elves. Or something like that.
There was a lot of racism, if I recall.
Yes.
Yes, very, very much. Oh,
If you can't tell, folks who are viewing,
Ah,
there's
I
a lot
found
of
the photo.
racism
Oh, it's
in
just
the
humanoids, Jen.
world.
Okay.
can I like just like
Yeah.
Owen kind of like, okay guys, I have
Specific
to
race.
confess something.
Oh wait.
It's gonna come as a shock to you all, but I
Infernals,
lied.
Tieflings.
This
They're
town is not
infernal race.
racist.
Did we meet
So
Callie
you wouldn't
before or
have
after the
orcs,
warden?
Goblins,
I don't think
that
anyone
sort of
heard
thing.
me.
Or
Before.
ASMR. Maybe.
Hello.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? Sorry.
On the way, like when we were like exiting
Oh,
town
might be.
hall, can I like just like,
Yeah, that just like it is.
okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I have to confess something. I lied. This town is not racist and uninviting.
Really?
No kidding.
Wow.
They're very welcoming people, very kind. They're honestly really nice. They're really cool.
Dude, thank you. Thank you for that now of all things. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
not finding an image of Callie.
We got an image. She sent one.
Oh, neat.
Really?
Hold on.
That's her?
That's a Callie?
That's a Kalish star. If you go to the link
Yeah, that's how it
here,
went too.
It looks like
That
a
is not a 16-year-old.
Yeah, I gotta agree too.
cute.
Oh, I was just about to send it. I don't look like a 16-year-old.
I'm
Well, I look
sorry.
16-year-old maybe.
Yeah.
I can't actually draw. Okay, I used AI. This is the best I could get.
Yeah, AI does not do specifics well. Also, look at that collarbone. It's crooked.
Does she have two?
So, see, look, she has a collarbone there and a collarbone there. You're
She
right.
has two.
She has one that's crooked that leans towards the side of her neck, and then she has another one that's
Wait,
properly
is
angled.
she a changeling? And she's just really bad at it?
Seems this guy's
Bro.
Hey, look at her hair, it's her
His
dress!
collarbone look less crooked.
But
just
what's the
adding a
point?
new
She's
color.
just a dress!
Changeling who's like, I prefer to be a crow or something. This is too hard.
Funny is I can't even change size, so she just likes being a crow the size of a person. And she can't fly.
That's why she's a child. That
Yeah.
doesn't look like a child. She's actually an adult, but
Bro. Oh, the savagery.
Well, they're like I don't think they actually are, but
If
like
someone would like to create a better picture of her, please, by all means.
I think you guys are making fun of something. I don't know what.
well, I don't feel bad because
We're making...
none of us drew it. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why.
someone did sort of, but like
No,
About a million
no,
people did.
yeah.
No.
It's also like 2 to 3 different images I put together because I couldn't get exactly what I was going for.
I don't think they actually.
So that's why she has 2 collarbones.
Oh.
I just had a random stupid thought. I just feel like they're like arguing whether or not Callie is a child or not, and Owen's just like, I hate children.
Bro.
Was she really
How
a
old is
child
Owen?
or was it another lie?
Was the real child the friends he made along the way?
Maybe.
Am I a child? Do I hate myself? Maybe.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to look up what the heck a Kalashtar was. And apparently it's like a human with a spirit inside it. Understood. The assignment.
I
Understood.
think the real human
Sorry.
is
I'm
inside
gonna
of it.
educate myself real quick.
And the real human is the friends we made along the way.
Oh my god.
The real
So
human is
she
the child,
scares
and the
you
real
by
child
thing.
is the friends he made along the way.
Okay,
So,
enough spiraling.
am
Back
I-
on track.
Am I allowed to attempt to lead the way?
Yes, we've been waiting.
Yeah.
Or do you
Sorry,
want to
what can I
direct
roll for that?
Zuri? Well,
What
no, it
kind of
doesn't
direct
matter,
Zuri?
right? Because as long as my benefits affect my whole party, right? Like we can't get lost if we're in a forest or mountain,
I think so.
unless by magical means. We don't check that.
Oh yeah, quick note. The hatch that has the, what's the thing called? Underground layer thing. The entrance in there is invisible, basically, so we're gonna have to, like, crawl on the ground and try to feel for it or something. Or someone's gonna probably trip on it.
I can
So good luck with that.
I can do detect magic, or I don't know if I have anything else to like.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
I have counter spell, but
I don't think it works quite like
No,
that.
no.
I only have.
Detect magic will be really good for this.
Okay, then I'll do that. As we're leaving, can me as faithful scream to the entire town, "We are going to save your town. We will return shortly to save your town."
You are not beating the magically injured allegations.
Bro.
What allegation?
You are clinically insane, but it's magical, it's not permanent.
Like,
Here's my
God.
goofy, Callie.
hello.
I have a
There you
question.
go.
Aw, it's cute.
Specify. Use AI and
I like it,
specify
it's
only one
cute.
collarbone.
Hold on.
I'll probably add more details
We-
later.
You should draw a collarbone to flex on the AI.
Specify and use AI and specify only one collarbone.
No collarbone.
No additional collarbone.
Adds 5 more collarbones.
One for
Only
each limb.
collarbones.
One for each.
It just looks like ribs,
Biblically
but it's all
accurate,
collarbone.
Callie.
biblically accurate collarbone.
Ah, yes, Chibi Callie.
Buddy. Buddy of the Butterfing Kingdom. We are going to fight.
What is your mouth blue?
I've been waiting for my phone to turn on, and I just realized it's been off the entire time.
What?
Like, ooh, our mouse.
Buddy, turn on.
It's always been like this.
That's
Thank you.
sweet.
Thank you, I'm insulted. Oh yeah, but do I get the attention of like passerbys in town as I scream that I'm going to save their town?
You get a few dirty looks
Why?
because you screamed.
Oh,
Yeah, you look insane, dude.
racist voice.
Gamers.
Alright, so you guys trail off.
This
To the
guy- this
forest.
actually doesn't see that often.
We're gonna get to Cali. We're gonna get a big one. We're not scared. Oh no, a log. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We gotta go through it. Sorry, being dumb.
I will turn into a
Midway through
drill.
Midway through the sentence,
I was
Onyx
about
gets
to start
frustrated and just
singing
smashes
the
a
thick
log
of
with a
it
great
from the
sword.
backyard again.
You gotta push the log. Battle axe.
Into the
Oh.
thick of it.
But does anyone look like hopeful, or is everyone is the only people around annoyed?
No, the only people who are around who react are annoyed. You see this one person who is like sitting outside reading a book go,
Can I just whisper
Sorry.
to everyone, everyone in the party? I hate being a wanted fugitive.
Well,
Relatable.
Artemis, you're not attacking my phone. Knock it
I
off.
think I'm not even a wanted fugitive. I'm a suspect in a crime in one town. These people are wanted by the FBI.
I feel like you get extra dirty eyes because you're like, oh, I hate being one of fugitive. Not being as wanted as everyone else in the party.
I didn't yell that. I whispered it to own.
I know, but you whisper it and you just get dirty looks like, really?
From us.
I have a question. Can I just? I'm tired of being faithful right now. Can I just turn back into Owen and like have my hood up?
I mean, you're in the forest now, so.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna.
Are we close to the object? Are we looking around for it?
I assume,
You guys
yeah.
are going through there. I need
Yeah,
Olivia
detective.
to make a nature check.
Nature. Let's see how good I'm at that. Decent survival, but my nature, not so much. I was one sight away from getting a nat 20. I got a 3.
A 3. So as you're going, Babazuri notices that you've told them to go left about like 3 times.
No.
And have kind of led everybody out in a circle. You have got to the point where everything just looks the same. You're not really sure where to go next.
At this point, I'm going to use locate objects so I can now get to
Wait,
know where it is.
so are you saying we got lost? Because we
You didn't get lost. She just doesn't know where to go.
Okay.
Because she's trying to
Well,
find
you
a
can still
place that
find your
she's
way
seen.
back.
We're not lost. We know where we are. We don't know where to go.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm going to use locate object to just...
In any
figure out
way,
where it is.
could Olivia like do another nature roll, and could I do give her guidance?
Unfortunately, it's too late for that.
Unfortunately.
Well, never mind to my questions. Shut up. Sorry, not you guys. The people upstairs are being really annoying.
Oh.
My family.
Ooh.
Cassie, is it
So-
within 1,000 feet of us?
It's within 1,000 feet of you. How far is this? Yeah. How does that one work?
I believe it tells me the, like, not the exact location, but it tells me the direction to head, and then I will run that direction.
Okay.
I don't know if this.
So I imagine basically it's like in those video games where it's trying to tell you where to go to your next objective.
Yeah.
Like a little arrow just pops up in front of you.
like an
pointing in
ender
the
prawn
direction
might
I'm
you
just
drop.
like,
go.
this way, guys, and then fly that way aggressively. And then sort of like, guys, like, what? He's faster. He's on a broom. We don't allow brooms, guys. Although I presume I pick up Zurium along the
I
way.
have a broom. Hold on. Pretty sure I've given a broom.
Okay, well, I'll
You were
catch
given
up. Hold on. I can't remember. I think I unfolded my boat, flying boat. So I was like, I think I did. Maybe I'm not sure. Sorry. Yeah, brooms for everybody. Let's go. Sorry, Sojin. I don't think a broom's gonna support you.
I mean, he
Well,
has.
without his armor, I think it does.
He does have his armor, doesn't he?
I don't
Pretty
know.
sure.
You got rid of some of your armor.
I took
I have
off
a
the
question.
pauldrons.
Yeah.
While we're
Now you can fit in the room.
while we're
What?
walking,
How wide is the
while I'm
room?
Broom.
No, I took off 2 pieces of metal. I still can't. My natural body weight is too big for the
But
broom.
you got
No,
sick.
it was once you had added the armor that was just...
The pauldrons weren't the heavy part.
Okay.
We can check this. Let's see.
I have a question.
Let's math it up.
Gotcha.
There's no
Wow.
math. I just look at the stats.
Whilst we were walking,
I
Can
can't. I
I,
don't have
like-
access to those. Never mind. Because he's only carrying 72 pounds, but how heavy is Sojin?
He's a hefty boy, right?
He's a hefty boy.
Low 500s, high 400s off the top of my head.
He's 500 pounds. He just can't fit in a room at all. I think.
I was pretty sure you were...
With my gear.
Before your
Oh,
gear.
with your gear, you're that much. Yeah, how much is just you?
oh my gosh,
What?
I'm looking at this little like tutorial tube I got, and it says enlarge to show detail. What
Yeah.
detail is being shown here? This is
The
not
Tootsie Roll being wrapped up.
I know, but like, it's very clearly not an actual Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, but people can sue for
No
that apparently,
kidding.
or
Yeah.
Oh,
something.
also another question.
Okay, so
Not-
by himself, he weighs 380 pounds.
I told you.
380, he does not fit on it because you need to be under 400.
380 is under 400.
That's
Yeah, but with his
by
gear, it's
himself.
75.
Yes. No, that's my point. Is he was saying he couldn't fit on the broom by himself.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
saying you could. Everything.
So all we need to do is get this man a bag of holding.
Put him in it again.
Doesn't it
Wait.
do it every flow?
No, you're not putting me back in there.
No, we want to put
Kill
your
every
stuff.
last
We want
one
to
of
get.
you again.
We'll put your stuff in a bag of holding. Then you will fit on.
Someone
I suggest
definitely
putting
just
him in
joked
it.
that we should put him in there.
Oh yeah.
It was
So-
me.
That would be pretty good,
So-
actually.
So, no. If
Oh,
we
and
come
just make
across
sure-
an
check in there.
impassable gap, impassable, I will simply pitch camp and wait, or we'll throw a grapple across, and I will climb or rappel across.
Whatever the case,
You
I
do
don't
not
think
need-
you can run 6G. Well, 120 because I'm guessing Onyx is dashing.
Screw it. I reformed the flying boat.
We don't need to go through the effort of me taking my armor off and then putting it back on again later.
I'm putting
That's
on
an
the.
hour and a half.
I'm gonna remake the flying boat again.
Can I have
Okay.
a question. What? Because I got the bandit thumb to like for a magic trick, a very clearly fake magic trick. Can I be practicing that while I'm walking?
Of course you
Yeah.
can.
Am I just
What-
speeding ahead while the rest lag behind?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
I'm speeding along with
You're
you though.
just-
What?
You're just doing it.
Okay. I just want to know how convincing it looks.
Okay, for that roll performance.
Okay. That one. That'd be +9, so it comes a 10 down. That's that one.
Now,
You really need to keep practicing this trick. You keep fumbling really bad.
Got it.
So, question: when does it start spinning around in circles as I land around where top it is? Or do
It well, so you're dashing 120 feet, so that's every 6 seconds. You're going 120 feet every 6 seconds.
Yes.
It doesn't take you very long to get to that spot. It really just looks like a clump of dirt with, or not a clump of dirt, but like it just looks like a bit like a random patch of dirt in the forest. Is what I'm trying to say.
Am I over there?
Yeah, it doesn't take you guys long to catch up if you
I will
weren't dashing.
Pour a circle of sand and then open it and enter around it, so it's like circle of sand.
I was gonna cast detect magic.
You probably have a bag of sand on you.
I do.
Can I cast detect magic on the?
Oh,
Yeah.
look, he's building a sand fort. He has the first earthworks around the camp.
Magic sand is actually
Yeah.
alive.
You cast detect magic and you're able to see a faint outline of a hatch door in the ground.
I'm guessing
No,
I'm fumbling to open it. Does Onyx or can Onyx still open it while fumbling, or does
Here's the thing.
Owen interfere?
I'm going through like a very hard mental thing. Do I want to be rational or Owen? If I was rational,
Be Owen.
I would try to open it. But if I was Owen, I would turn around and fall backwards, assuming it was just like just a straight drop down.
Well, it's you can see like
The hatch lid.
yeah, like a hatch lid, so it's like a circle with a little
Okay.
handle on it.
Okay. I don't tell anyone else. I just say, behold, my spectacular abilities of seeing anything that no one else can see.
Oh my god.
And then I try to open it. Do I just open it, or does
Yeah, so it opens and it goes back like it's on a hinge. Funny thing is, it's still you can see because you have detect magic on. You can see that there seems to be like a hole descending. Again, you can only see like a faint glimmering outline. It doesn't look like you did anything. It looks like you just mimed opening something.
Can I walk over to Onyx and then just fall down the hole, or walk over to Owen and then fall down and be like, "Stop messing around"?
Yes, yes.
So did Onyx just fall down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Zuri see this? Is she able to grab them?
I have a question. I just have a quick question.
Go for it.
What are the seasons like in D&D, in this world?
I
What do you
think it's-
mean?
Is it summer, spring, winter, fall?
Oh, right now it's fall. I think it's nearing the end of fall.
Got it, okay.
I still have yet to go and figure out exactly what the date is. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you.
Not valid.
Be right back, guys.
Hey.
So, make an athletics, an acrobatics check, I think, from Babazuri.
To try and catch them.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Ugh.
Bless you.
Thank you. No. You said acrobatics?
Yeah.
How?
+5.
Where are you guys falling? How bad is this?
Probably not far.
I mean, you can't see it. You just see Onyx just all of a sudden like fall through the floor of the forest.
I got hit points. I'll be fine. You don't need to use your special roll.
Wait, I have lucky. I can reroll again.
Yeah.
I'll burn one of those. Are you kidding me?
Is that the exact same?
Yes! Fine, I guess you guys just fall and die.
It's an 11,
All right.
I think, right?
My niece went
I
in to yell
rolled a
at me about
6
being this
twice in a
Grinch.
row. Be banished.
Oh no.
Oh, and then I accidentally roll a nat
just
20.
You
Okay.
just barely miss.
Okay.
But I think athletics check from Matthew.
Athletics check? Okay.
Yeah.
This is gonna be terrible. Oh, 18.
18?
I accidentally rolled putting
With
it
like a
back.
Okay.
Spider-Man hand.
You manage to as you start to fall down, you manage to grab onto these because once you've passed the bottom, you can see what the illusion was hiding, and
Yeah.
there are these like metal rails bolted into the side as like a ladder, and you're able to like grab onto them and kind of stop your fall. I will say you take out 2 hit points of damage from like, but
Yeah,
that's not
banging into it. Not 12.
yeah.
2. Thank
And
you.
then I got
So not
one
much, but
dumb
something.
question.
Can I?
What's your
Oh, go ahead, Max.
question?
How do I see into it, or do I see like kind of like it like faintly like it's there's something there?
You can like see like an outline of what's actually there, but you can't really see through the illusion. So you can see kind of like a faint glimmer of an outline of onyx in the hole.
Do I get any kind of idea on how like deep it is?
Yeah, it's probably about maybe like 30 feet deep or something. Oh gosh, that got loud.
Can I possibly like cast minor illusion to like show where the entrance is and where the bars are, or would it just be overridden by the current
Hi.
illusion?
Tiny little onyxes just pointing down.
um, if you were on the outside, I'd say you could probably finagle it, but since you're on the inside, I don't think you'd be able to figure that out.
That's fair. That's all I was asking.
Can I like try to go down the little like the ladder or yeah the I don't know why I did that the ladder try to like go down
Yeah.
there.
You can start climbing down, yeah.
Okay, then I'll continue descending, seeing Owen go down, and wrongfully assume he helps the party go down.
Oh yeah.
I would just assume everyone could see it after he could cast detect magic.
My head just pops up. What are you guys waiting for?
It's just like his head in the ground.
What are you guys doing? Come on.
Did you find something?
Do you guys not see the gaping hole on? Did you guys not see the vault door that I opened up with my bare hand?
No.
No. It's
Okay.
what's this?
You did just see Onyx fall into nothing through the floor, just glitch through the floor.
Into the back
Just,
rooms.
yeah,
Yes.
glitched in the floor.
Okay. Can I do what Onyx was gonna do and just like minor illusion, kind of like an outline with tiny little Owens pointing at it?
Yes, you can do exactly that. It takes you like a
The
moment
mini-me.
to like get the spell just right because when you first cast it, you can't see it. But you like raise it just a little bit over top of the other
my head
illusion.
is just like my head is spinning around, getting everything right.
Right to left, the illusion slowly surfaces.
As the rest of the party descends into the ladder, what do I see as I reach the bottom, I presume?
So as you reach the bottom, it's clearly like a dug out cave. And there's just there's a tunnel like you can see it because you have dark vision.
Can I also cast light on my dagger so I have extra light?
Yes.
I also have
So everyone else can
so-
see?
I swear, dark vision ruins the spooky moments.
Hey, it does make it black and white,
Guys-
though.
I'm gonna squint
That's
my
true.
eyes. Owen has dark vision. He truly does.
He can
So-
see when he squints his eyes anyways.
Owen's like, yeah, this is so spooky. Shivering in my timber.
You guys
Timbering
all
my
managed
shivers.
to make your way down. So Ocean at first unsure if he's gonna get through, but eventually making it through.
Like stuck. Meanwhile, the mini Owens are like like holding hands, circling around him half stuck in the dirt.
um. So the tunnel goes on, and you guys follow it until it opens up into this big space. where you see, sorry, gosh dang.
It just looks like Elsa.
But,
Um,
Oh, I know.
you see, it kind of looks like a tiered fountain, but there's no like water through it. And on the top pedestal, you see this tapestry laid over it. At the base of the pedestal fountain is a cloaked figure kneeling in prayer. Um, as you guys get a little closer, suddenly a giant light shoots. You can't tell if it comes down or if it shoots up, illuminating the entire chamber. You hear chanting, echoing through the room.
I'm gonna need everyone to stop and take a chill pill real quick.
So, we probably shouldn't be chill about this, actually.
So someone just killed a wither and made a beacon.
I'm sorry, chill pill is the most likely way to make sure we don't get our butts beaten. Okay,
Do I need
that's
to,
just
like,
my thought.
stealth before the rest of the party gets there? So they don't just aggro to me?
How don't you have like a plus like 9 or something to stealth?
I have a +5 with advantage.
A plus 5 with advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
And then,
I'm the one
yeah,
with the +9 in stealth. Actually, I think
That's
it's
right.
12 now.
I
Let
forgot
me
to roll with
double check
advantage.
that.
That's a 15 and yeah, that's a 15 for stealth.
15. Okay, yeah, you are sufficiently quiet.
Cool.
I am also going to be stealthy, even though I'm already quiet enough.
I feel like you're at the top because you didn't want to interfere with everyone else and socialize.
Yeah.
I'm going through another do I want to be rational or Owen moment.
Do I want to be rational or do I want to be Owen?
That's
here's
just
the-
kind of your quote, my man.
What?
Yeah, I got +12 in my stealth now, since I leveled up in my rogue.
Can I roll like insight on this mysterious figure?
You're still at the highest stealth though. Mabazuri has a +13 with advantage.
Speaking of, I'm surely being sneaky about going in here, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Do I have to
Yeah, we
roll intelligence?
Is this person bad? Sorry, did the shadowy chanting throughout the corridors not make you think evil?
My thing is, like, would she be
Shark
too
face.
curious to care? Like, I like to think that she naturally moves somewhat stealthily, but, like, is she actively being stealthy, or is she just being like, oh, what's this?
Okay.
I imagine you guys would be
Yes.
smart enough
Can I-
to be. I mean, the whole vibe is very unsettling. You'd probably be very cautious.
You understand the chanting?
No.
What
Shark
language is
face.
it?
Raha.
It shoots. It is celestial.
I do.
I
Wait, hold
understand
on. I
it.
think I know that.
I do not.
Wait, hold on. I might be able to speak it too.
Hold on. Where's my languages?
I'm sure you do. That's like your
I'm-
native language.
I would assume, yeah.
Celestial's the language I've learned.
Language is hands.
Don't they have a thing specifically for language?
Yeah, it's under proficiencies.
No, celestial. You would think so.
You
But
would
no.
think so.
No, I don't. Gosh dang it.
Okay.
Lucy does. Lucy knows.
You
freaking
have
celestial.
Elvish, not
I'm
Celestial.
not Lucy right now.
Yeah.
How do you...
We have a quick
You
question.
probably changed it in one of your features.
Can
Probably.
I roll insight on this cloaked person, humanoid figure? I assume I
Well, also, it's
like.
just like we don't come across many celestial beings in general, unless you count gods. But like
Yeah,
Did
those
you
have been
know
like
you
a
have
dime a dozen.
telepathy?
What?
yeah, I have
You
to.
you can like just talk to people in their head.
Can I do that right now?
It's me,
Yeah, that's from one of the
Trinity.
feats you picked. She chose telepathy. That's how she can read minds too. It doesn't mean she can
That's
understand people
fascinating.
from a mind, but she can talk to them, and I presume she can respond. I don't exactly know the specifics of that.
I think it
Okay,
does. Yeah.
Cassie.
Yeah.
Can I
Yes.
can I roll insight on this person or this
What are you
humanoid?
trying to? What are you trying to get? What information are you trying to gain?
If I were to scream, like yell something to get the attention of this person, how well would that go for me?
Okay, that's just a that's yeah, sure, roll insight.
Dude.
Olivia's
Wait.
telepathy is one way. She can talk to them. They can't talk back telepathy. I
I'm,
just looked at it.
Well, she if she does detect thoughts while she's casting while she's doing telepathy, you can basically do back and forth.
Yeah, but that's
now I'm
limited ability. She can do
now
that
I'm
thoughts
thinking.
once per long rest, or use a spell slot.
Mm,
I have a very small
let's
chance of. You
see.
know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I. What? Can I roll
It's fine.
perception just
It's
to see if
fine.
there's
Oh.
anything that's like is notable about this place? Like anything like weapons. Other is there anyone else there?
Any religious emblems, that sort of thing.
What? 4.
Give me one.
I'm not muted.
Okay, she can hear us. Now let's talk about um what is everyone's favorite NPC so far?
The one I'm about to make, and then
What?
submit.
From who's our favorite NPC? I think the storekeeper guy from the other town, the one who gave us
Oh,
the
I
symbols
for
and
sure thought you
whatnot.
were gonna say the chef guy.
Jajif. Jajif. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Jajif.
Did you already forget about him, Olivia?
I
Forget
remember
about
Jajif.
Gustav.
Yeah. How could you?
Wait, Jajif. That
I'm
was his name, right?
sorry,
Jajif.
I've met a much more charming and intellectual individual. I'm sorry, I find intelligence
Fun.
very attractive in a man,
Uh,
and
Wait, who,
Forget
that
about Gustav.
salesman, oh boy, was he charming.
Forget
who's
about
who's
Gustav.
Morzette's new crush?
Jajif, I think.
The salesman from
Oh,
the
Yeah, Jajif. That was Jajif, right? That was his name.
I'm a in character.
Don't tell me
The purple.
you're falling for Jajiv.
Morzette's precious.
Even implying something of that name.
I was like,
Girl!
the question was like, they were asking is like, who's our favorite NPC, and I was just like, I was thinking, oh yeah, Sajif, and
We're
then everyone was
Marzette
just
to
like,
the love interest. Owen's here for
Marzette.
everybody.
Marzette. Marzette.
yeah,
How old is Marzette?
18.
Jajiv was alive at the time that the Azamar species came into being. The age gap on you is an epoch.
Yeah, yeah,
You can
yeah.
Marzette was also hitting on like an old
Good to know she
Italian.
likes him older.
It's canon. It's canon. Okay.
Anyway.
She is smitten with a purplish blue dude from another dimension selling weapons for a war that you can't understand.
Oh,
What a
but
life.
can I roll like
He's
perception?
charming. He's charming.
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Or like,
Can
hold
we
on,
all
what
roll
do hold on.
perception to figure out what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm looking for mostly like other people, like if there's like any way to tell who this person is, any weapons.
I rolled a
Would that-
29.
Dang. Okay, man.
That's perception.
A 19 plus 10.
Got advantage on. Oh, okay.
28.
I think I have decent perception.
I got I rolled 12 for perception.
Never mind. On perception, perceptions. I'm percepting attend.
No,
um.
Joey, Joey.
Okay. So Onyx, gets a really good read of the room.
His
You're
wedding?
pretty sure. Um, like you're not 100% sure, but you're pretty sure that's Callie. Like it's the right stature. The voice sounds similar. Um, but it does have it. There is this weird dual quality to the voice, as if there's two people talking at once. But she's the only. This is the only person in there. You notice on the walls of the cavern are runes that are ever so slightly glowing that same color that's going up into the air.
Can I cast detect magic, or is it like still
You
there?
you still have detect magic right
Do I notice
now.
anything like? Yeah.
You also notice the runes, um, which seem a lot brighter to you because you have detect magic on, as well as the tapestry itself is very magical, and there is that beam of light that is very magical.
From the book that I read, do I recognize like what this could be, or if it's like something that was like I don't know.
You are guessing that the tapestry is the Veil of Dreams that you're after. That's really all you got.
Okay.
Um,
I'm asking like, do I recognize like the runes from the book?
do you recognize the runes? That's gonna be an Arcana check.
Okay.
While that's happening, can Merzette try to do like some sort of something like, so
21.
she's chanting some sort of spell, right?
24.
She is chanting something. You don't speak Celestial. You don't know.
I know. I'm trying to think. There has to be some sort of muting spell I have on me. I feel like that has to be something I have.
It
It's
was
called.
the muting spell passed down to
I
from her
do.
mentor Aries.
I do have silence if we need that.
If you have it, use it.
Also, slightly
Like
before
I have.
that, I could cast invisibility on someone so we go yoink the Veil of Dreams before we do anything else.
True.
Can Yuri use hide to go do that?
It's
Hold on.
lit up
Wait,
as a
hold on. I
pillar
got a
of
better
light,
idea. I got a
though.
better idea. Hold on. Can I cast banishment?
On Callie? Oh yeah, that might work.
Yes.
You can certainly try.
Can we do it in this order where I turn invisible, try and yoink the thing, she casts banishment, and then Brianna casts silence?
Okay.
Could I
Does everyone
try to
agree with that?
distract Allie?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
so
I have a question.
yes.
So it is a charisma
It's
save of
so
15.
horrible to
How
all
well do you guys
Leroy
think it would go over if I
Jenkins
tried to
pull out
distract?
the loudest.
If I tried to distract her, so in like in any way, to like try to help with the banishment thing.
I don't think it works like that, unfortunately.
Also, I rolled 21 for Arcana.
Ooh, good.
So first, what does Max understand? Then do I steal the thing? And then does the banish work? And then silence is applied. I presume.
So, here's your schedule for today.
Yes.
It's for the next 5 minutes, and it's like this big.
The next 6 seconds, what shall occur as the chaos unfolds?
Okay, I recognize these runes. Banishment.
Hold on.
I-
Within range. When we transfer to a harmless demi-plane for a duration, while there the target is incapacitated condition. When the spell ends, the target reappears in the space left or its nearest unoccupied space, so its space is occupied.
Yeah, so it's perfect while we get rid of the rest of the cultists, and then she reappears back if she was actually vanished.
Oh, what do I get with
If the target is
21?
an abjuration, celestial, an elemental, fey, or fiend, the target doesn't return if the spell lasts for 1 minute.
Hold up, is a Kashatar a celestial?
That is what I'm trying to figure out.
Because that is very important.
It's like I'm not trying to pull a whole like immigration thing here.
You could also
but,
cancel it last second. You know, you can drop concentration.
You mean like Sojin tried to do Missouri that one time?
And Onyx, but that didn't happen. I mean, both in the sense that it failed and that it didn't apply.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh,
What
so
were you guys all?
as far as I can tell, if you're going towards core D&D, they are not Celestials. They are otherworldly beings, but they're not Celestials.
Okay.
Because they
But yeah,
are psionic humans, not Celestial humans.
Yep.
Sort of like how there's
yeah.
two different versions of magic, like with the Mind Flayers.
Yes.
But yeah, they're
But-
also if the target is also an abjuration, an elemental, a fae, or a fiend, that also applies to them.
So are they an abjuration? Is alien abjuration? That's what I want to know.
Is Callie not a human?
No.
Like for real, for real? I thought we
Did you
spoke
miss the
about
conversation,
I'll be
Brianna?
right back.
that. Maybe.
This is the whole
Sometimes
thing.
I tune out for like 1 minute, and that ends up being the most vital minute.
Me last week.
It does
when
say
I
they are a
accidentally
type
fell
of
asleep.
humans.
That was kind of funny, actually.
It says they are a psionic human, so I presume that would mean they are still humans in the sense of banishment. I don't know if that helps you, Cassie.
Yes, thank you. I'm working on answering Max's question now.
Cool.
Sorry.
Okay, let's start making bets on what it is.
Who wants to bet she's gonna get past my banishment?
Probably.
There is a good chance, since I think they have advantage on certain saves as a Kashlatar.
Unless someone wants to give me some guidance, maybe?
It
Yes,
doesn't work like
yes,
that. They
I
make the
will.
save.
Boo.
Never mind.
Less might. No, it wouldn't, because it's not an attack roll or a save. For you.
Now, if I touched her real quick to give her a curse, that would be something. But nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather just get her out of here as soon as we can.
We can consider that after we've dealt with the other cultists.
Wait, there's other cultists?
Or was it just her? Was I misunderstanding?
You hear multiple voices, but you only see her.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I
So
have?
it's like, possessed by 1,000 spirits, understood.
Do I have
Or
any
maybe
idea
just
on?
one.
Yeah.
Uh,
With multiple bows.
Do I have any idea on what the runes are for?
That's what she's figuring out now, I believe.
No.
Those are what the runes each represent, like what they do when they're put in place. So you can share that with the group and maybe try to figure that out together.
Cool. And then what do we hear her chanting, those of us who understand Celestial?
Yes. So she is, essentially what's happening, I'm not going to translate it directly,
Mm-hmm.
but essentially she is, casting, the chanting is part of casting a spell to, bring someone back. And you feel like there's also something about possession, but it's one of those words that could go either way.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd like to like share with the group.
Yeah.
Okay, so the runes are for strengthening, summoning, a spell that grows magical power, and protection.
So I
So
should.
hearing all this,
Things
like,
in general aren't bad.
So she's
Like,
strengthening
there-
herself to summon a being.
So I should definitely silence her, right?
Yeah. And then do I succeed in yoinking the object right before Brianna silences her? Or as she silences her?
I feel
How are
like
you doing that?
I'm grabbing it while invisible.
Okay, so you're just going up and grabbing.
I'm gonna stuff it in my
Can I
bag and holding it
try
immediately.
Can I make? Because
I'm
minor
sure.
illusion can make a sound,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, create a sound or an image of an object within range
Mhm.
that lasts for the duration. Yeah. Could I make, like, somewhere, like, completely, like, on the opposite side of whatever this like place is from us. That's like very loud footsteps.
As long as it's within 30 feet.
Yeah, like 30 feet away from us in the opposite direction. But like, that would make it so she looks away far enough so like she wouldn't see. Oh, you're taking the tapestry, right?
Yeah, but I'm invisible.
But like, you probably noticed that it's being moved, right?
Yeah, but I presume it's in front of her, and the opposite direction away from us would be in front of her, I presume?
Or like, somewhere
It's next to
away
her, like to
from
her
us.
left?
Yeah, like to her left, so she'll have to like, not see us, but like also look away.
I'm not sure if that would entirely matter, because I'm pretty sure it would stop the spell, which she is probably focused on. But I appreciate the effort.
Well, what if I cast silence first? Is that gonna make her?
I say silence first, banishment, and then
Banishment, then silence, because I don't know how big the room is.
touche. Yeah, let's do that. So can I cast my banishment now? I'm kind of just waiting for the get-go.
I believe Cassie is researching. We can let her. We can wait.
All right, sorry.
All good.
I'm gonna wait
Okay.
for my brain to get back.
I think I'm ready.
Oh, Max. Oh well. We can catch him up later.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can I steal some of your? No, because it's a bag that's really fresh. And I
I
can
got
just steal
this
some.
specifically for you.
Why?
Because I was coming over to your house and I wanted to have some.
Oh.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. So I'm thinking either one, Callie's gonna be really OP, or two, this should be really easy.
Worst case, she's possessed and we have to battle spirit out of her. Or best case, us yoinking things just completely removes the possession. What's most likely is that we remove the objects, she's still possessed and mad at us.
Another theory is that she's going through a Sojin thing where, yet again, still possessed.
Mhm.
And if we do kill her, I'm gonna be feel guilty, gonna resurrect her, and we're gonna have to find a whole thing to uncurse her.
Good thought. Max's deck, let's continue.
All right, so you cast banishment on her,
Charisma save
and
50.
that's a charisma saving. All right. Where did she go? I literally just had it. There it is.
Please tell me
Okay.
she doesn't have a high charisma.
Plus
Where
17.
is my dice? My
Tell
new
me what she
Christmas
rolls before you announce the result.
stuff. Okay. That is 21.
First screwed.
But what was the dice that she rolled?
She rolled a 16. Is that what you're asking?
Mhm.
So what if she instead rolled a 7?
Instead, that would put her at a 12.
And that would be
fails,
under.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm gonna burn one of my fate dice so that she rolls a 7.
Fascinating.
Yay!
She resists it and is like, "You fools!" and then blinks out of existence. You fools! You thought you could.
Yay, no legendary resistances, let's go! No auto passes, let's go!
So basically she feels it, she whips around, and the chanting slowly stops, and you hear this as she's banished to a different space.
We did it!
Yay!
Does the light stop now that I have the thing?
When you pull that out, the light like peters out. Yes.
Sparkles. Are the
Hold on.
runes still
As
glowing?
the
Runes are
worshiper
still
of
going, yes.
Serenity, I would like to keep a hold of this, please.
Is anything like any kind of energy coming like not like around but like going towards something from the runes?
The runes are still they're still lit up. They're still active.
Onyx
If
is
we
still
like
invisible and
deface,
not responding to Marzette
Can I
about
roll?
handing over the thing to the thief.
And can I roll an Arcana check to see like what was
I
about to
really
happen?
don't want to rip that from you.
I'm invisible. I don't think you can.
But
You
still,
also
I
didn't
would
see me
see
put
a.
it in the bag of holding. You just see
No,
me
hold on.
disappear.
No, hold on,
Alright.
hold on. I would think I would see the stuff on you.
It's in my bag of holding. You just
But
see
wouldn't
me
I be able
disappear,
to
and
see
then
your bag of holding?
you can see my bag of holdings. You can make an assumption, but you won't know which bag of holding. Also, you don't see me right now because I'm still invisible. You just see me
Okay, smarty
disappear
britches.
and then the cartridge
Okay.
disappear. Just saying for later reference.
Can I have a quick
She has
question.
a
Can I
+5
roll?
to
Can I
charisma.
do an Arcana check to see if like whatever was about to
15
happen
inch.
if we stopped it from happening?
+5, so 20.
Sure, yeah, roll Arcana. I'm gonna have you roll it at disadvantage though, because you can't understand Celestial.
Okay.
Can I also make an investigation on those Arcana?
Yeah.
This is me just guessing, but if we graffiti the runes, will that like
Nat
disturb
my
it?
god.
20!
Guys,
Let's go.
I rolled 19 and then a nat 1.
Yeah.
I
I
hate
stole your
disadvantage.
luck.
With plus 7, so I rolled an 8, but yeah, it's in that one, so I don't think I got anything.
Unfortunately.
You saved the world, Owen.
Bro.
You did nothing to stop this lady, but you saved the world.
What were you trying to figure out, Matthew?
I was trying to figure out what Owen was figuring out. With the,
Okay, so the same thing.
yes.
Okay. So you stopped. Shoot. You stopped something, but not everything.
Hmm.
Do bombs exist, and do we have any?
Bombs exist. I mean, kind of.
Can I take my small knife or my great sword and just slash across the runes to try and disrupt the magic?
So the runes are carved into the stone.
Carve an extra line.
That's what I'm essentially trying to do. I'm not trying to scrape them off,
Okay.
I'm trying to do more carving to misshape them.
Okay, you can do that, but it will take longer than a minute. Why is it stretching?
Even if it's just me madly hacking at the stone?
Can I just Eldritch
Yeah.
blast into the runes and then we can leave?
Yeah, while I'm thinking this through, Owen just blasts the runes.
You're taking too long! Ah!
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna have you, roll to hit.
Oh my god. Okay. Is there anything I can add to that, or no?
Guidance?
I mean, you do it like a normal Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, roll to hit is your plus 10, I believe?
Yeah, it'd be spell attack, right? Or
Yeah,
any
it'd be roll to attack, so for you, that would just be...
Plus 9?
D&D load. That'd be plus 9 for you.
Okay. That would be a 21.
Okay, you're for how many blasts? Eldritch Blast just does one blast at a time, or does it do multiple blasts?
It does 3, but it doesn't specify whether you roll out once or roll together, but it does 3 blasts in one round, or one action.
Okay. Alright, so the first one, you're able to sufficiently destroy. Which one did you destroy?
Summoning.
Summoning. Okay. As that one goes out, you hear a echo through the chamber. Go ahead and roll again for your next one.
Okay. That is 16.
16. Which one do you aim at this time?
Protection.
Protection. You throw towards it, And some of the rocks come crumbling off, but you didn't make a dent.
Okay. And my third one. 14.
So, what
14,
if
same
you
thing.
instead rolled an 18?
If he's using a cantrip, I would recommend waiting.
Okay. Well, this seems a little important.
We have a minute, and we can attack 10 times, I believe?
Okay.
Well, you have already spent a little bit of time, so I'm gonna say you probably have half as much time.
So 5 attacks, and we're still in
Okay.
1.
Okay.
Yes.
Could I
You're
go
probably
to, like,
still fine, but
And the rest of the
I
party
gotta-
can still attack as well. I'm probably gonna Eldritch Blast after seeing Owen what he does.
Okay.
and could I go up to one of the one, like the, out of the two that didn't get fully destroyed, which one is more destroyed?
so you destroyed one. You haven't destroyed any of the other ones yet.
But, like,
And there's
alright,
3?
so, have I
There's
slightly
4.
damaged the other two I aimed for? Or, like, the summon?
No, you didn't actually damage them.
Can I
Okay.
lose my invisibility and cast Eldritch Blast on the other 3?
Yeah.
So the first one, that just misses. That's a nat 1. The second one, that's a 25.
That hits.
And then the third one is a 27.
Okay, you've destroyed 2 more of them.
Okay. What were the 3 remaining ones again?
Strengthening, a spell that grows magical power, and protection.
So I assume I got rid of all but the strengthening. Also, hello, Joel!
Hey, Joel.
Oh, Joel?
Finally!
Yeah, I'm waiting for Melissa, don't worry.
You
Driving
missed
home.
it. We finished the campaign. You missed it.
Yeah,
too bad.
It was a great boss fight.
Yeah, it was Soshin again.
Again. How did you turn evil the second time?
That's
I mean,
it was
actually,
your staff.
develop a resistance to it or something.
Yeah, he got possessed again. Who would have thought?
I lied. Xander's staff. It grew like skinny arms and legs and started crawling around everywhere.
Yeah, instead of summoning an ape, he just summoned his staff as an ape. So we're catching Joel up, or are we finishing the situation then catching Joel up because Joel was driving?
Let's finish the little bit that we were doing, then we can catch him up. So the runes that are left are strengthening, protection, and one that grows magical power. I can't figure out like a single word for that.
So then I blast you nothing?
I have.
So which 2 did you hit?
Oh, I was assuming I just deleted the 2 that were not strengthening. I didn't pay attention close enough in the right order.
Okay.
You picked
did the other 2 then.
I aimed for all the 3 remaining, so you pick which one actually. Because I didn't know which one was gonna miss.
Okay.
I'm laying the responsibility to you as the DM.
Okay. there is 1 left. Okay. Let's go ahead.
Could I go?
You
Could
can.
I go to the strengthening one and use my short sword on it? Or would that be better?
We've already established that swords aren't gonna do enough damage.
Yeah.
Oh. What about my bare fist? Obviously, I'm joking.
Nice.
Can
Don't make me roll an intelligence roll.
Vicious mockery on the.
It's not a living object.
It won't work.
You can insult it though. You can just be like, "Ah, you're a stupid rock, a rune."
It's just a stupid boulder.
Oh my god, yes!
Ruin, more like ruin.
It shatters upon the insult.
No, it just splinters. One tiny pebble bounces you in the face, and you're like, "What?"
You. Not rock. Not
Anyways, Cassie, you gonna catch up? Joel?
Owen hates.
Yeah. Okay. So, I told you what happened last session. So this session, you guys, there was a lot of talking. Owen tried to interrogate the mayor because he didn't trust him, but Vavazuri wouldn't let that happen. Then Marzette had a dream that led you guys to the forest. To follow where Callie went. Um, and then you guys managed to had to use locate objects, which led you to this pentagram, which was magically disguised, and you weren't able to see it until Owen cast. First, he cast detect magic. Then he cast minor illusion on top of the illusion so that people could see where to go.
I made tiny
And you
little
guys,
like baby Owens that were
I
kind
fell
of
through
not
the
baby
hole
Owens.
trying to be like, hey, what are you doing just miming up in the thing? And I fell into it. Anyways, continue.
What are you doing, you idiot?
he just clipped through the floor.
What?
Um, you guys climbed down the hole and you went through this very spooky cave and came into this large cavern. Um, and in the center was kind of like a fountain. There wasn't any water in it though, but it was like 2 levels. And the top level was the tapestry that you guys were looking for. And at the base of the why can't I literally just said it, fountain, there was a figure praying and chanting in celestial. Um, and the voice, there seemed to be more than one voice in the room, but you could only see the one person. There were also 4 rooms on the walls in the caverns, which Owen figured out meant were meant for strengthening, summoning, um, magical prowess, and protection. You guys hatched a plan to temporarily banish the person who you guys assumed was Callie, and to a different plane for about a minute. So Marzette's currently concentrating on that. Meanwhile, the 2 warlocks in the party are Eldritch blasting the rooms to destroy them.
You get a blast. You get a blast.
Yes, there's one left.
Stupid boulder.
We don't know.
I like
Not
that.
yet.
The boulder.
Well, might be soon.
I mean, some people
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
So how's the rest of the party
Alright,
reacting to
got
us
it.
blasting the rooms?
There's no people, it's rooms in the wall.
Have at it. I assume you're doing a good thing.
Rock on.
I don't think I have anything that could help, so
Don't worry, we're damaging this possibly really like ancient
You got firebolt. I doubt that would do much, but you can try.
yeah,
space.
I don't think that's gonna be the same.
I'm also now just realizing, what if that wasn't like a bad
Who's
person?
Eldritch in that force?
Yeah,
Because
force damage.
Yeah,
what if it was just like someone
Fire's
praying
gonna
for like
leave
water?
burn marks.
Then I'm honestly really good actually. Okay. I think we're fine.
So I
I
guess
feel like we can leave, yeah.
me and Owen blasted the last rune.
There is one more rune you have to hit.
So you want to take turns rolling? I'll roll first, then you roll. Does the 22 hit?
The 22 does hit.
Okay.
And with that, you take out the last one. I was pretty sure you guys were gonna do it, but still.
I'm gonna take turns. I'm joking, I'm messing with you, man. It was a goof.
A little.
Oh,
That was fun though. I love detecting the ancient.
Alright, is there anything else you guys are gonna do before the banished person returns?
Can I investigate this
Hold on, I'm
fountain?
gonna reconnect real quick.
Can I investigate this fountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was also going to investigate the fountain. Wow, we're great minds think alike, I guess.
I hate you less now. Owen is warming up.
Improvement,
Yeah.
character development.
Oh,
Yay.
I rolled an 18.
okay.
What'd you roll?
I'm hating you more now. I rolled a 12. I'm joking.
Oh.
No.
You're too busy looking to see where I'm investigating to actually investigate yourself.
Owen's just like, I don't think there's any water in this.
You are correct. There is no water in the fountain.
But what, do I notice anything else with the 12?
you still have your magic, because I believe detect magic lasts for 10 minutes.
Mhm.
So you still have that up.
Oh, so do I not do that?
While there is no water in the fountain, there is an abundance of mana.
Ooh.
Mana, as in like the stuff you
Don't
use
my-
to cast magic.
Yes.
Kept my
Yeah, so
hand in
that's
it.
mana is basically is the magic juice. I don't really know how else to describe it.
So you're
In
saying
true Owen fashion, I would like to stick my face in it.
Bro,
I mean,
here's the thing. In my head,
so
I
the rest of you
imagine
just
mana
see
as
Owen
like
go
drugs.
into the fountain that has nothing in it.
Yeah, everyone just sees me like an
Bro.
ostrich. Does anything happen after I put my head in it?
No,
Okay,
it's
well, now
just
I just
it's
look
full
stupid.
of mana. I
Okay.
mean, so although you can't see because you don't have detect magic up,
Mhm.
Onyx, you do get the sense that there is a lot of magic here. Um,
Fountain of youth.
Go ahead and roll me. You can choose between just a plain intelligence check or an Arcana check.
Arcana check it is. I get nothing. That's a 4.
Yo.
A 4. Okay.
So, to be clear, are the ruins ruined?
The runes. Yes, the
Yes.
runes seem to be sufficiently ruined.
They're ruins
Okay.
now.
Nice.
Ruined
So
runes.
no sparkly magic are flowing from the walls?
Can I just
Yes.
take a moment to like be OCD and like clean the fountain with prestidigitation? Because I feel like that's a character trait now.
Can I roll an Arcana
It
check?
really is. That's all your characters.
That's
Is
a
this
patron trait
canonically
that you pass
OCD?
on to your characters.
Since I have a question, since I know there's
Honestly,
like
that really makes knowing who Onyx is. That actually really makes sense with
It
his character.
does.
So I like that.
since I know there's a bunch of like mana there, can I roll?
What do you want to do?
I feel on roll roll Arcana to see if there's like I don't know. I feel
So instead of asking for can I roll this, tell me what you want to do or what you want to find out, and then I will tell you whether to roll something. Or maybe sometimes I'll just give you stuff.
Yeah.
Be like, oh yeah, you probably know this.
Okay.
It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen sometimes.
But is it just like in like the little like lower spot, or is it like flowing like a fountain?
It is flowing like a fountain.
Where can I roll like where it's? Is it like recycling itself to go like in like normal fountain, but or
As far as
coming?
you can tell.
Okay.
Also, I drew Callie kneeling at the fountain with a tapestry
Nice.
in a cave.
Nice.
Yeah, I just. Yeah, I'm just kind of like roll to find out the source, I guess, because I feel like there's.
Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Okay. That one.
No.
Plus 7, it's 8, but. I'm not gonna use these dice anymore because I keep getting nat ones. You guys have noticed that, right? The abundance of that I've been getting.
Yes.
Okay, I'm using.
Which
where is
ones
that?
are they?
It's like the new ones I got, which I thought would be better because
You just gotta get Jacob to tumble them for you.
I like them. They're really cool. Have you seen them? They're like really cool.
Can I
They're shiny.
also
We
take
will
an
throw
action to
in the
like?
dice punishment tumbler, and they'll be more obedient to you.
I like the way they look. I'm not doing anything.
Can I
just
also
don't use
scatter
them.
some ball bearings to where Callie was, so like when she returns, she can't just or around where she was, so she doesn't just run away from us.
Yes.
Can we create a fire? I got a circle fire.
I mean, you can certainly try. But that's gonna be like the last thing you can do before that 1 minute is up. If anyone else wants to have to do anything or have done anything while these two were off doing their thing, go ahead and speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
getting
honest, I've
ready.
been watching these goobers do their thing, going, huh.
Why is his head in the fountain?
Yeah.
Sojin's getting in a
Oh.
good measure or two, and he's ready.
Can I
Shield
roll
up.
Arcana
Oh,
again?
neat.
But or no?
So
Go ahead.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, lasts up to like 1 minute, right? Or how long
Yes.
can I make it last?
It can last up to 1 minute.
And how long do you think it's been?
It's almost been a minute. So I'm saying everyone gets their last like turn now, and then it's gonna end.
Yeah, so can I roll Arcana again? Possibly, maybe.
What for?
The same thing. Like we're like
No.
the source. Okay, dang it.
So it seems we're all in order? Does Sojin have nothing to say of this about us destroying runes?
He doesn't know what they are, and if this is Cali, they're probably nothing good. He has no objections to the modus operandi at this point. He's
Cool.
just getting ready to start swinging.
So it seems we're all in order.
Yep.
All right. And as you guys are examining the fountain, Arzette yells, "She's coming back!" As the spell ends, and Callie reappears, lurching forward. She looks around at you guys, and says, and it's actually funny. You notice she's crying.
Oh.
As two voices speak out to you at once. You didn't save me. And the other voice, you didn't save her. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Ooh.
Oh,
Creepy.
So summoning her parents,
what could
presume?
have done?
What?
I said summoning
How
her parents,
could-
I presume?
Summoning her parents.
Summoning?
Oh.
I mean, it seems pretty obvious
Right.
that the nightmare is trying to use her as a less assuming vessel.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying what Callie thinks.
What
Oh,
I
yeah.
assumed was like summoning the nightmare. I don't know if that
Oh yeah.
would work.
That was
but-
the vibe that was going on. I just wasn't sure if what Callie was thinking was that. Or if you're just being like, plot twist.
I don't know. But here's the thing. I'm looking back to everything that happened with Callie. And honestly, the only thing that really happened is that we helped her win that pageant. And then she just got traumatized.
Well,
I don't-
we did see her at the order when we
Yeah.
were there with Sojin when he let us in. We did meet her there.
Also, should I end the recording
I mean,
here?
yeah, she was part of it. She was
Plot
part
twist,
of it,
the other
remember?
voice is Michael.
Well, but it's like maybe they had her there for a reason and intended to use her, or maybe she just became a backup plan. Or
She
maybe the
is-
nightmare himself was just like, actually, this looks like a
She
nice
is-
little vessel.
But here's
That
the
is
thing. Is
true.
she referring to a past thing before us? It's
She is a deaconess of darkness.
I'm pretty sure she's referring to us in this current situation,
Yeah.
not being able to save her from the possession.
Yes. Also, should I end the recording?
Right. Sorry.
Probably. I guess.
Okay, I'll do it now so I can upload it.